Hi guys, happy Thursday. I'm jumping on to talk to you all about Adaptiv today. So I'm just going to quickly share with you that I have battled anxiety, depression, nervousness. I've battled mental health for as long as I can remember. Starting from elementary school age, I started to feel feelings of anxiousness. I had very dark depression. I had suicidal thoughts and attempts as a young person. So when I talk about mental health, I don't talk about it lightly. I am raw, I am real, and I'm honest. And I want to share with you that it's been part of the reason that I started doing what I do with doTERRA. And this past September, just last month, doTERRA released a whole 3-part system focusing on mental health. Okay, tears came to my eyes because this is a topic that I believe needs to be spoken of more often, more openly, and with more honesty. The word anxiety is thrown around every day. There's not anybody I don't know anybody who isn't dealing with anxiety, stress, depression, irritability, mood, maybe crappy sleep that is triggering all of those things, right? In the world that we live in right now, there's more pressure than there ever has been. So if you are battling with mental health in any way, shape, or form, you're perfectly normal. There is nothing wrong with you. And so I may have my anxiety under control for the most part, right? I definitely don't believe it'll ever be gone, okay? Same with me with depression, right? Like I know my triggers, I know what sets me up, and I know what makes me fail, right? I know the things that make me feel worse, but I personally, I cannot just say that my anxiety is gone or that my depression is gone because it will always be with me. So I want to share with you that when doTERRA released these products called Adaptiv, my heart just sang, because not just for me, but for all of the people that I knew I was going to help, okay? Because when they do something, they don't do it lightly, right? They go all in, and that's what they did with this system. So I'm going to share with you how it works, why it works, now that I've tested it for the last month. In fact, I literally just took a capsule before jumping on to do this call. I took one because I was feeling a little bit nervous. I did something a little bit outside my comfort zone just a few minutes ago, and it kind of got my heart beating a little bit quickly. I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable, but I recognized those feelings. I let them be for just a minute, and then I thought, I don't want to go onto my call video feeling uneasy. I want to go in feeling confident, calm, collected, and in the words of this product information page, feeling alert serenity. Who doesn't? I don't know about you, but I would love to feel alert serenity more often. So I'm going to share with you a little bit about each of the oils about the oil blend and about the capsules, okay? So the 3-part system is to help with anxiety. So remember these 3 things. It's going to reduce stress, lessen anxiety, and calm the nervous system. Okay, those 3 things: calm the nervous system, lessen anxiety, and reduce stress. So dang good. All while keeping you very alert, okay? Because we don't want to reduce any cognitive function. In fact, we want to feel alert. We want to be functioning, or we want our cognitive system to be as alert and functioning as optimally as we can, right? So that's why these are incredible, because a lot of things that help with anxiety and mood are going to make you feel calm, like really relaxed, maybe really slow. I don't know. I don't want that. I want to feel clear and alert and happy and just at ease, right? I don't need to be really calmed down. Well, maybe I do if you ask certain people. So I'm going to share with you each of the oils that is in the blend. Okay, so starting with the 15 ml blend, I'm diffusing it right now in my office, actually with some wild orange, because I just love those 2 together. I've gone through like half my bottle in the last few weeks because I love it so much. I have the ingredients written right in front of me, so that if I'm looking at the computer, it's just so that I don't lose my train of thought. So the oils that are in the blend are wild orange, lavender, copaiba, you guys, spearmint, magnolia, rosemary, neroli, and sweet gum. Okay, you guys, it's like heaven in a bottle. It smells so incredible. It doesn't smell like if you've tried Serenity and lavender. Those are really super floral. This has enough citrus and mint to complement the floral to give it this like incredible aroma that is just going to make you feel so at ease. Okay, so when stress or anxiety or triggers come up in your life, this oil is meant to be used. You can use it throughout the day. You can diffuse it like I have in my diffuser behind me. You can put a drop into your hands and take a couple deep breaths, because breath is actually something else that really actually helps with mental health, okay? So if you are having feelings of anxiety or nervousness pop up, some really simple tools are 1, to breathe, and 2, to breathe in oils, okay? So putting a drop of the Adaptiv into the palms of your hand and doing a couple nice big deep belly breaths is going to help by relaxing your central nervous system, okay? Those oils all have incredible health benefits behind them, but something that they all have in common is how they work with our central nervous system and how we react, okay? So I'm just going to read a little bit for you. Sorry, because I didn't want to mess this up. So copaiba and rosemary both calm anxious feelings. Lavender has been found to relax the body, relax their mind. And then we've got, I was just going to read all of them in here. Then we have, okay, so I'm going to go through. So you can use this in the oil. Sorry, I got distracted by reading the comments. But so the oil itself, you can put this one into like an Epsom salt bath. You can diffuse it, like I said. You can put a drop into the palm of your hands and take some deep breaths. But what they've got to use throughout the day is a touch roller, which is actually in my car, because I tend to get anxious when I'm in my car driving. And so I don't know if it's my children screaming at me from the back or if it's all of the terrible drivers that are out there, but I have been rear-ended twice, and I have become quite untrusting with the public. So for me, I put a little bit on my wrists. Let's be honest, it's not a little bit, it's a lot. I roll it onto my wrists, I roll it over my heart, I take a couple breaths, and when they put it into a touch roller, it's just diluting those oils that are straight up from the oil. It's just diluting them with the fractionated coconut oil so that you can use it more regularly, and so that the oil goes a little bit further, okay? So what these do is they help to boost mood. They complement like work, like so that you are cognitively alert while you're working or while you're studying or while you're doing something that requires your focus and attention. So they're not going to take away any focus or attention. They are going to enhance that, okay? All while helping you feel more calmer and relaxed, okay? Obviously, it's soothing yet uplifting. I was just making sure I didn't miss any of the ingredients that are in there. So honestly, the oil smells amazing, but what I really wanted to share with you is the clinical studies that were done on it. They did multiple blind clinical studies. So when it says blind, it means they don't know what they're taking. They don't know what's in it. They are just doing, like, people are just doing something without a label or without anything on it. They don't know actually what it's supposed to do for them. So when these people went into the study, I might have my numbers mixed up a tiny bit here, just being super honest, because my notes are on my phone for this part of it, is the people all started at around 20, like 20 being like a high end of anxiety, stress, not dealing with triggers easily. And after several weeks of using this Adaptiv capsule and using the essential oil, whether in a diffuser or inhaling, like I said, they reduced their anxiety. The average went from around 20 to around 3, you guys. So that is serious. All I know is that when I first got on this call, I was, like I told you, feeling a little bit anxious because I had just done something uncomfortable. My heart was beating a little bit quickly. I was feeling a little bit uneasy. And I think you can tell by talking with me right now that I'm feeling perfectly fine. My heart isn't beating quickly. I feel at ease. I feel confident. I feel calm and collected, okay? And I'm speaking to Facebook Live, which is always a little bit uncomfortable for me. So I took that capsule. And so This is something that is not, it is safe. I'm breastfeeding my baby. I personally am one to recommend it while breastfeeding or pregnant. I'm okay with that. You do you. It's completely up to you and your choices. But I take them breastfeeding and I would take them pregnant because it's all very, very natural ingredients that are in here that are not going to coincide with others. I have spoken to pharmacists. I've got a whole page of amazing feedback from people, testimonials that are taking these for the last month that have been, weaning off of their pharmaceuticals, weaning off of their prescriptions, some that have come off of them completely. I'm not saying that's for you. I'm just saying it's happening every single day, multiple times a day. People are being able to reduce their dependency on their prescription drugs, which is one of my biggest goals, is that I believe that we need pharmaceuticals, that we need prescriptions, but we do not need to be dependent on them in all cases, right? So if I can offer something natural first, give you a natural supplement that is going to work, because I know it works, because I test it myself, and because of the studies and the science that is backed up on this, then I want to offer that. I want to share it with you and I want to tell you all about it, okay? So onto this capsule. So here's what it looks like, because some people are curious about capsule size. It's not big. It's like pretty normal size, like pretty little. So what's in here? I wrote it down. Actually, I have it up on my computer too. So a lot of people have heard of GABA, right? The Adaptiv blend has mood boosting and tension reducing effects of essential oils. Okay, so we've got lavender, coriander, wild orange, fennel, scledium, GABA, and ahi flower in the capsule. Okay, so the botanical extracts in scledium from a succulent plant that is in South Africa, known as canna. It is sustainably sourced and it has been widely used for many, many years for its healthy ability. I'm reading this right now. For alert serenity. Remember I said that earlier? Alert serenity. So enhancing cognitive health and cognitive awareness while keeping you serene and at peace. Okay, because quite a lot of the time when we're feeling like on point and our mind is sharp, we're also feeling not at ease, and our heart could be going quickly, be like, I got this, but your mood is being affected at the same time. Okay, so we're looking for that cognitive function while keeping us peaceful and serene. So just to tell you what each thing does, the extract supports healthy emotional responses to everyday stressors and promotes feelings of happiness and well-being. So these are all uplifting, happy oils. So mood boosting, stress relieving. It's a combination that supports mood, calms nervousness, and improves cognitive function and reduces anxiety and nerves. You guys, it literally does all the things. So so GABA is good for quieting the neurotransmitters called GABA. So it also helps to promote relax. GABA has a natural ability to calm the mind and stop those feelings of fear and unease that pop in when we're uncomfortable, okay? GABA helps reduce that neuroexcitability. It's kind of like the brakes for the brain. I've used GABA in the past, pre-doTERA days, to help support my anxiety, and you guys, it is incredible. So the fact that we have a combination of botanicals, GABA, and essential oils in this complex is simply freaking amazing. Okay, so I wanted to keep this as short as I could, and just know that you can use the oil, you can use the touch roller, you can use the capsules, and they complement one another. You don't need to use just one or the other. You can use them all together. You can start one at a time. All I know is if you're dealing with mental health in any way, shape, or form, you're going to want to bring Adaptiv into your life. It is literally going to help you adapt through life, through, things that come up. Like, I'm speaking on behalf of a mom with a very busy life, a 1, 5, and 10-year-old. So I'm in every season of parenting right now. And, we're in the trenches right now. I'm there. If you are dealing with things, no, you're not alone. You've got an army of, I'm going to say women, moms behind you right now saying, you're not alone. We've got you. We know what it's like to feel the pressure, to feel the anxiety, to feel the stress, to feel the throwing all the balls in the air, right? Literally, I've got you. I know you are not alone. And I know that you are going to want to bring Adaptiv into your life to help you adapt to all of these life situations that are great. Like, I don't know about you, but I want to enjoy the season of my life. I don't want to get through my days. I don't want to get through my weeks. I want to live in them. I want to be in the arena. I want to be playing. I want to be having fun. I don't want to be feeling anxious and stressed and crappy. Like, who the heck wants to feel crappy and just be getting through each season? You want to enjoy it because this is it. And I don't want my anxiety to control me. I want to have it under control. So, sorry, got a little soapbox, but I love you and I want you to feel good. I believe that we were all put on this earth to feel good, to feel our best, to function optimally. And I have tools that I know can help you. So I'm super grateful that each of you have watched. If you know anybody dealing with mental health, dealing with stress or anxiety, dealing with, side effects to their prescriptions, dealing or wanting to maybe reduce their prescriptions or maybe eventually wean off, maybe trying, like, whatever it might be, any way, shape, or form that want to help their mental health, let me know. Tag them in this video, reach out to them, offer to be there for them. Be there for people, offer help. That's what we're here for. The world needs community, we need connection, and we're here to help one another. Okay? I just happen to be helping with essential oils. so that's my part. I'll tell you, you're probably like, hey, well, how much are these? Maybe I should have looked at that for you guys. Here, let me just quickly tell you how much each of them are. I don't have them memorized yet. The capsules are only available from our US warehouse, and I think you can get the oil, the roller, and the capsules for around $90 US for the 3. It's so freaking cheap. Okay, let's just read how much they are. Sorry, in Canada. Oh, Adaptiv. What are they called? Okay, so the touch roller by itself, so the diluted roller bottle is $25.75 when you have your own wholesale account. And the straight up oil that you could make your own roller out of or diffuse, etc., is $48 with a wholesale account. Or, like I said, the 3-part system is around $90 US, so that's going to put you around just over $100 for the oil, the capsules, and the roller. Okay? If you don't have an account yet with doTERRA, let me know. Let's hook you up. I can set you up. I can help you, and we'll be able to get them for you. Okay? Let me know if I can help in any way, shape, or form. And on that note, I will talk to you soon. Okay? Bye, guys. Have an awesome day.